Hey friends, Teresa again. This time we're making Puffy Tacos. I'm going to use the Maseca again. And again, this is a new recipe. But I didn't mess this up last time when I made, the last two times, when I made the tortillas and stuff. So I figured I'd be good with this. Get my baking soda powder. Baking powder. We're going to use 2 cups of Maseca, a tablespoon of baking powder, a tablespoon of salt. So I'm actually going to use a half a tablespoon of salt because that just sounds like a lot in this. And you can always make sure I got the right one, baking powder. And this one we don't want as, let's put that in there. We don't want as moist as the last one. This one's got to be dry. Boy, yeah, a tablespoon of, I'm only going to use a half a tablespoon of salt because that seems like a lot. And then our water. Our water. So, my thing died again, so I got you on the old one. I'll put this down. And you want to go a little at a time. Mix that all in really good. And we might not use all this water. Last time it was supposed to be like Play-Doh. And this has got to sit for 30 minutes. So I figured I'd do this really quick. And I'm also attempting to make, oh, you want to rehydrate this flour slowly. I'm going to try to make, oh, what are they called? They're called egg rolls. That's what I'm trying to think of. Okay. This feels pretty good. You're supposed to be able to squeeze it. Yep, and it breaks at the sides. And you squeeze it. Yep, that feels good. So now I'm just gonna leave it in. Actually, whoa. I'm gonna roll this out and do it into the balls and then let it sit for my 30 minutes to rest. Actually, maybe I'll let it sit in the 2 logs and let it rest. I love the smell of this stuff. Okay, I'm going to get the head up. Chopper. Or not. Too many drawers. All right, now I'm just going to wrap this, let it set for at least 30 minutes. It'll probably be longer, but that's okay because you can set it in the fridge for a day. So I'm just going to wrap this up. And I'm going to get everything else ready because you don't need to watch me make taco mix or egg rolls. Although I might show you the egg rolls. I'm doing something a little different. But tacos, you guys know how to do that because it's really to taste. So, okay, these are all set, wrapped. I'm going to put them right back in that bowl and let them sit there for a good half hour. And see, I didn't even use all the water. I probably got a quarter cup left. So I will be back when we make them. These are for the Puffy Tacos. Welcome back. I forgot all about recording this. Check this out, guys. I just started making my... Hang on, I'm going to put you down here. Let me see. These are super easy. I'm just using this to wipe up my egg. I have my meat all made here. It's sausage, carrots, onions, sweet sausage, and some cabbage. Tuck it in, tuck it in. They're not going to be huge ones. I have an egg wash here with one egg and a tad bit of water. How easy this is. And hang on, and I'll show you. You don't want to overfill them because they'll break too. Just turn these. Turn. I don't want to stay on the... Check this out. Doesn't that look delicious? Let's see. Tuck that in. Tuck the side, roll, and egg wash. They stay together nice too with that egg wash. That's awesome. Let me take those other two out and put these two in. And I literally, all I did, I'm going to use the same oil for my things tonight, which is why I decided to do these too. And give them a try. You can put anything in these too, which is awesome. Just make sure it's dry, your mixture. I had to just let this all cook out because what I was going to say was I was using, I think I have a little much in this one. Let's see. I used my canned sausage and onions for this. Sausage crumbles. So it was basically already cooked. I cut up my carrots, and my shredder actually did my carrots a little big, more for a salad. So I just stuck them through a second time. You know that little gadget I showed you the other day? And it worked perfect. Let me show you this. Look, you've seen how long that's been on? Less than a minute. And look at those. Don't those look delicious? Let me put these two in. Because this is just what we needed, fried food, right? But they smell delicious. I'm going to taste it without the sauce. Oh yeah. And the thing is, I dehydrated my cabbage, and that's what I used because I didn't have any cabbage. So I rehydrated it. I'll talk to you while I'm getting this done. I rehydrated it for about 20 minutes in some cold water, and you can't tell that was dehydrated for almost 2 years, might I add, because I did it at the end of 21. Oh, wow, look at those guys. I didn't even have time to do another one yet. Let me turn that down just a little. I need some sauce. There's some crispy. Oh, that one. Let's see, this was a pound of, really, yeah, probably about a pound of sausage, sweet sausage. Carrots, was a half a onion, and then the cabbage was a quarter cabbage. I marked it on my thing. Let me see. So this was 10, 20, 21. A quarter head of cabbage. In there. I have one more to do. Oh, guess I should have pulled the other way. I just ripped my thing here. Oh, anyway, so for a pound of meat, I just finished that off. I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I got 10 cabbage rolls. Egg rolls, whatever you want to call them. Sausage cabbage rolls. And last one in. Oh, no, I got 11. Sorry, there was 2 in here. Oh, almost forgot about those. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, I got 12 of them. And these are the things I'm using. And they last a long time. I've had these for months. I was worried that they weren't going to be good. I don't think there's any. Oh, used by November 7th, 22. I ripped one. Just gonna throw it away. So now that they're open, I'll either have to use them or chuck them, and it's all gone. So anyway, it was that easy, guys. That easy to buy those and look, and they stay crunchy. What I was going to say? Oh, let me take this one out. If you put them on a pan like this, on a rack, with the paper towel underneath, it'll drip the oil, but it'll stay crispy all the way around. So, those are done. I'll come back and I'll show you what the tacos look like. Now I'm going to get that stuff ready, just what we need. Fried everything. I'll be back. Hey friends, I want to show you something. I'm excited. Let me see. I got to pull you down. Actually, I'll just pull you up. I'm getting the stuff ready for the tacos tonight. And I said, Jeff, can you please go get me some lettuce out of my garden? I'm so excited. And he had to go down below because we've picked mine up here. We have to let it grow a little bit more. But I'm looking forward to getting these from my garden. That's going to be a little while though. A few months probably. But yeah, I washed them off and look how nice. So I'm just going to cut these up and we're going to have these for our tacos tonight. So I shall return. Hi friends, I'm back. Okay, I think we're just about ready. Oh, dry this off. Okay, I'm going to bring you down here now so that you can see what I'm doing. Let's go this way. It's been probably an hour and a half. I just unrolled this. So, just going to cut them. And then I'm going to roll them into balls. And then I'm going to set them back in this bowl. I don't want to take my jewelry back off. I have my oil heating. I'm excited to do these. I'm actually going to do them 2 different ways. A while back I had seen, I wonder if I should move those a little bit better. A while back I had seen somebody put these in the oven. But they used, they didn't use the homemade ones. They used the packaged ones. And I have some of those for my quickie night ones. And I was going to use them, and I'm like, nah, I'll just use these. Because there's plenty of them. So I want to see how those work. Oh, geez, I hope this is wet enough, because that ball just fell apart on me. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with them, and then I'll let me just cover these as I'm doing it. Once again, I'm going to use my bowl here. Watch, I'll show you now. Because I don't have the press. Oh, these might not be big enough. Ah, darn. I don't think these are... I think I'm going to have to roll them. My camera's getting ready to shut off again. Oh no, let's see. Yeah, these definitely are not big enough for tacos. Look how small those are. Oh. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let me shut that meat down. Just put it on warm. Warm, warm, warm. I don't know, these might be a little dry. I don't feel it though, that's the thing. You know what? Let me see. I'm going to bring it over here and see. Whoops. What it does. Okay? You're supposed to be able to, this is going to be a small taco. I'm going to have to make those balls bigger. Oh, that's definitely hot enough. Okay, it came up. Yep. And there, it expanded in the bowl, the pan. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. But you're supposed to put the oil over the top so it's cooking it after about 30 seconds. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. And we're going to flip it over. Oh yeah. And then put our spatula right down in the middle for about 30 seconds. Oh yeah, that, wow. And then take it out. Well, it's golden brown. That's definitely golden brown. Look at that. And this is why you're supposed to have them all ready. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. I'll be right back. I am going to get some more of these set up. I don't know why that's going like that. I'm going to get them all set up and I'll be right back. Okay, friends, what not to do. Don't use a small pan like that to fry them. Because I put it on medium low. My last taco went in and it just bubbled up all over my stove. It's a mess. because the spaghetti sauce wasn't messy enough. Let me just show you something. Here's the other ones. And these, all you have to do is flip them over. And those didn't come out all that great, you know? I think no, I want to put those back in the oven because those aren't done. And it just broke on me. I'm going to leave these to the Mexicans. All right, let's see if we can get this. Okay, let me put you here now. I'll show you these. These came out nice. I'm going to make my husband's plate here. Ugh, my house stinks now like grease. Okay, let's fill these up, or put some in here. Yeah, because it's all over my stove. Well, this one isn't going to stay a full taco, I guess. That don't look bad, though. Okay, and I'm using my homemade salsa. My son he doesn't like this as much because it's sweet. I'll just make him up these couple tacos. I mean, they look good, but that's a lot of grease. Oof. Oh, I guess I don't need a lot of these either because I have tomatoes in my salsa. Let's see. Got the juice out there. We like sour cream in this on ours. So I'll put this there. Jeff, you might want to grab another sour cream because this one's almost done. Thanks. It's a good thing I don't know if you guys can see it, but boy, is this house smoked up right now. And luckily...
There's no wind though, so it's just...
I know. Luckily, I don't have my smoke detector hooked up right now because I had to unhook it from it going off in the AM. Early AM. All right, let's see. Put some jalapenos on there. All right, friends. Let's see. Ooh, these are messy. Ooh, I am sweating now. And there you have it. Oh, wait, let's top here. Oh, I forgot the cheese. Can't have tacos without cheese. I knew something was missing. Eesh. Let's use this. We'll put some cheddar. Everything's better with cheddar, right? Oh, see, now that just topped it right off. Now I'll show you, friends. There you go. And I'll be back for the taste test. Okay, friends. I took a bite before I came on. These are messy. Mine broke apart on the bottom. The other ones haven't yet. They're good. I think I got this one a little too thick. Whew, it is hot in here now. But it's still good. I think this one could have been cooked just a tad bit more because it's kind of thick. But it doesn't taste raw, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's good. I like the crunchy. Those ones that were in the oven, let me show you those. Oops. These were just falling apart. So those, I wouldn't do those again. I'm sure they taste good. They're the same thing. But, wow, this stupid camera. Anyway, there you have it. Would I make them again? Not in that small pan. Because now I'm going to have a time cleaning the top of my stove because it's covered with oil. Yeah. So maybe in a big pan, but then you waste even more oil, which is why I did it in that pan, because it's skinnier and they're just small. But holy, just got a little too hot. And as soon as it popped in, it started bubbling up and over. And even lifting it up didn't bring it down like water. It just went everywhere. Oh, thank God we, excuse me, have an edge to the side of the stove because I made a mess today. Anyway, if you know what you're doing, I'd give it a thumbs up. I had no clue what I was doing. Well, I guess I did. I did have a little clue, but didn't know that I should use a bigger pan. I wasn't expecting it to go up over like it did. And those oven ones, no. But the tortillas I made the other day in the fry pan with no oil would be awesome with these. So I guess, and really, what's the difference? Except for this is crunchy. I guess you could air bake them. I don't know. If you know, tell me below. Because I have no clue. But out of all my videos, this one's a fail. It's still good, and we're all eating them, and they taste good. But it's not something I'll make again, or anytime soon anyway. So, go ahead, laugh, LOL. Like and subscribe, because I'm crazy, and I show it. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Hi, friends. That's a little update. So it took me a good half hour to clean the top of my stove. Just the top of my stove. That doesn't include the rest of my kitchen. Those were good. I will take oven-baked taco shells any day of the week. Those were so greasy. I'm not a big fried food person, especially when the grease just clings to it. My husband said the same thing, that they were greasy. I haven't heard from my son yet. I'll leave those to the professionals. I won't do them again. Not fried like that. No. Now I think it was the tortilla shells that I did in the fry pan with no oil. Those were really good. And I think those would have been even better with those tacos, because you can taste the grease in your taco. And if you love tacos, the last thing you want to taste is grease or oil. That was the worst mess I think I've ever made. From my video this morning doing my pizza sauce, and it's spraying everywhere, like I just finished telling you, that was nothing for cleanup compared to that. And I still, I have to wait until my stovetop totally is completely cool in order to get the rest of it off. So I got all the grease off, oil off, and used my razor on it, to get most of that off while it was still warm. But tomorrow I'll have to put my solution on it and some vinegar. And if you don't know this, vinegar and baking soda. Sprinkle the baking soda over the top of your stove. Pour the white vinegar on and let it sit for a little bit. And the solution bubbles up. Just let it sit there. Wipe it a little bit if it's, because my stove is just a tad uneven, so it tends to go to the back. Just bring it back forward. Comes crystal clear again. So tomorrow that's what I'll be doing again, on top of getting this grease smell out of my house. So any meals I make in the next couple of weeks will not be done with oil. So there you have it. All you, I don't want to pinpoint, but the Mexicans are who make all this stuff, I guess. You can have them. And let me tell you, I've watched quite a few videos, and you guys, kudos to you, because you make it look so easy. And it was easy if you know what you're doing. Just be careful, because that could have started a fire, and that would have been a mess. I thank God that I didn't start a fire, and there was nothing else around. So, yep, I'll give this video a thumbs down. Don't you guys, because it'll take my score down, and I'm at my hundreds. I'm just kidding. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful evening. I got to babysit tomorrow. Yay! I love when Kamani comes. But, so, not sure I'll even do a video tomorrow. Maybe Sunday. We'll see. I'm wore out. So, I will talk to you soon. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you guys all for being here. I really appreciate all of you. You guys are wonderful. So, have a great weekend.